Not bad. Yo, 600. Yeah, there are triple encounter links then. Triple encounter links really help with experience. And this is like, in my opinion, like one of the best fields to do them in. Okay. Oh, we have a skit.
Give it to us straight, Doc. How's Mila doing?
I understand this Asperixis device is quite advanced. But I can't imagine it could have healed such a grievous wound in so little time.
When I first applied the Asperixis, it caused such intense pain that she passed out. But now that she's more used to it, she can tolerate it, as long as she doesn't exert herself.
Doesn't sound like she's ready for any kind of battle. Sorry, I shouldn't give you such a hard time. It's not like Mila would let a little pain slow her down, right?
Thank you for the explanation. We'll take the lead for a while and give Mila time to rest.
As long as I'm on the battlefield, I'm sure we'll get by.
Thanks, guys.
Mila's on the battlefield, and Alvin, you most certainly are not. How ironic that we were talking about giving Mila a break and she's not getting anything close to it. Alright, there should be a hole that takes you to that chest, and that's what I want. Also, if possible, I'd like to save this dish for the boss we're gonna fight. There we go. I'm just blind. I missed this. Must have missed it. Thanks for the gold. Alright, go over here. Doubles are fine. I would like triple encounter links, but I'll take doubles.
Forward. It's over. Always one step ahead.
I would use cheapo off sometimes. I think it just depends. Oh, it goes like really far without Tipo. Tipo's better for like close range.
Always one step ahead.
Yeah, it goes like really far when you don't have Tipo on. Oh, I love it. Alright, Mila, let's go. Lightning strike, go. Easy.
How unfortunate.
No, Flame Spear would have been good here. But oh well. Thanks for covering me. Appreciate it.
I'll cover you.
Blaze forth. How about this?
Elise, I don't know why you're not casting negative. She's not casting negative gate. I have her on prioritize healing. Maybe I should just do Spirit Arts only and then prioritize healing. Maybe that's gonna help me. Sharing is caring.
Good job, Rowan.
Alright, good job, team. There's a bag over here that I want. No. Hey, back. If you're not an encounter link, I don't want you. This over here could be an encounter link. Double gobbets.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Maybe now Elise's AI will be a little smarter.
Sharing is caring.
Let's go.
I'll cover you.
Oh, that was Rowan's, thank God. I thought that was the enemy.
I'm ready.
Please provide support. Wait.
Sharing is caring.
Alright, Ruination Fang, go.
Ruination Fang! Alright. Nice job. How unfortunate.
Here you go.
Provide support.
Final Gale.
Final down!
Here you go.
Please provide support.
That's one.
Roger. Final down!
Demon Fist. Hold. Demon Fist. That's one.
Roger. Final down!
Please provide support.
Yeah, now she's using negative gate. That's more like her. I just have my tactics all like messed up. Nice.
Did it.
Easy. Go 400. Dude, this soda rice with encounter links, it's busted. I love it. We can get another triple before the boss. That would be great.
I can't help but think of dinner. Are we eating soon?
No, we had soda rice like 4 battles ago, which has to be a considerable amount of time ago. Like 20 minutes ago, at least.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before.
Yeah, we all have.
To a woman, apparently.
Sorry, folks. I'll be done in a jiff. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however. The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Hey, does that mean you can also use Spyrex to cast arts?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont?
How could I forget them? They were beautiful.
People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster, someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Riza Maxia. But a Spyrex doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrex can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrex, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
Yeah, it's
She's
probably for
right
the
about
best.
one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed. But is Spyrex itself really such a bad thing?
I don't know. What do you think, Jude? Might be foreshadowing for something later in the game.
I've never traveled this deep into Azul before.
Nor I. In Rashagal, very little is known about the interior regions of Azul.
Well, if anyone has any questions, fire away. I've actually come here a number of times.
Because you have a girl in Azul?
I came for work, mind you. Work. But sure, I may have met a few girls over the course of my duties.
I don't think Elise is interested in this conversation.
Not the most emphatic denial.
Oh, Alvin. Oh, it's not encounter link, dang it. I broke my own rule. I said we'd only do encounter links until the soda rice ran out. I mean, we still have like 7 battles left, so it's fine. And I also want to make sure we have the dish for fighting the boss, so it's fine. We're in a good spot level-wise. Like I said, the further you get into Xillia, the leveling feels slow
Great job, everyone.
in the early parts of the
Not as
game.
great as us, though.
But the further you get in the game, it does start to get faster. You start to level up a little quicker. I feel like that's just how Xillia is, though. Like, the game in general... It's weird, right? I want to say it has a slower start, like, in terms of... Not in terms of the plot, but...
We need to heal you right away.
In terms of,
Jude,
like,
you
the
don't look
first...
so good.
You guys...
We'd better get you healed.
We're gonna get healed, don't worry. In terms of, like, you know... Xillia's length, right? I feel like the first 2 chapters are a lot longer than the last 2.
Thanks.
Which I think that's just straight up fact. But, it doesn't... when I say slow start, I don't mean like, oh, it takes a while to get going. I mean more so like, it takes longer in the early game because, like, the first 2 chapters are just longer. And as you progress through the game, you start to level up faster. And as a result, as you start to get to those higher levels, like, the game is, like, surprisingly, like, fairly close to being over, basically. So, yeah.
Please provide support.
Nice for go. Please, if you want to hit him with a negative gate, oh, you're out of TP. You can't even do that. I'll give you an orange, Joe.
Thank you.
I don't want to waste all my pineapples before the boss.
Go, T-Ball!
Cheering is caring.
I won't let
Alright, 4 battles left. We have to, like, stop with the fights. Probably, like, 1, maybe 2 more encounter links. What level am I? 25? That's pretty good. I mean, we'll look at Lilio more right before fighting the boss, obviously. Oh, Mysterious Rule 11! That is awesome. Alright, we'll probably do 1 more encounter link, I think. Ideally, a triple. Golemology? I'm sorry, what?
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagol army through Earth Spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
I was gonna say, how do you know all that?
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmon is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
Well...
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
I do not want to ever hear you call them golems ever again. It's golems. Get it right? Gub it. Yes, gub it to you too. Alright, I'm gonna speed through this area. Oh, okay. Or if I run, does that count as my battle? I don't think it does, right? We're at 4 battles left. We'll see if we're at 3.
It's time to retreat.
I think it shouldn't count, right? Okay, it doesn't. That's what I thought. You have to win the battle for it to count. Alright, cool. So if you get caught in the fight and you don't want to waste a battle, you could just run. To be fair, though, when I'm playing Tales of, I get so lazy I don't feel like running. I'm just like, oh, I'm already here. I'm gonna fight them. You have a treasure. Where's the treasure? Wait, can I get a triple here? Double is good, but I want a triple. Triple! Let's go. I think it counts. I think it's a triple.
Demon Fist! Nice fire!
I'm gonna switch you out for Alvin.
Let's wrap
He's
this
my boy.
up.
So I think I have Aqua Sweep set somewhere. I don't. Aqua Sweep right here.
Please provide support.
By the way, you'll notice that I don't always set all 16 arts because I normally don't execute. I probably, like, I don't normally execute all that many. What I'm trying to say is, I think the Art Sphere is a really cool item and I prefer to have it than not. But 8 arts is more than enough for me in Tales of games. Like, if a Tales game didn't have the Art Sphere, I wouldn't mind all that much. But I also like its inclusion, so you have that choice. Oh, weak to water, let's go. I can have some enemies weak to water and then some not. Sharp current, go. Sharp current, hello? Thank you. Flash beam, I didn't have enough, dang it. Bum. I got lots of fire, Alvin, don't you worry. Oh, not Rowan. I'm not with Alvin, dang it. That still did pretty good, though.
Nice one.
Yeah, nice one, bro. Easy.
Nice job, Alvin. Now, wave, come forth. Ready?
Yeah, get him, Elise. Pop off on them.
Slow dance.
Man, are we good or
I don't think that was a triple.
Yeah.
Ouch, the cool.
Never
Maybe it
stop
was?
improving.
I don't think so, though. That was a triple, okay. Probably the types of enemies made it where we didn't get a lot. Soul Divided. Or Dividend.
Hey, Mila?
Are you really Maxwell?
I am. Had I not mentioned that yet?
Ah, she isn't human! Run away!
Having seen the strength of Mila's resolve, I have no trouble believing that to be true.
So how come you look so normal?
I have taken physical form by using the elements within a human body as a catalyst. So it has proven to be an irksome vessel with many limitations.
So Mila is Maxwell in a human body.
Well, it doesn't change who she is, right? Let's leave it at that. It's still a little scary.
But haven't you always known Mila to be scary when she's angry about something?
I guess that's true.
Are they afraid of me? Or is that a sign of respect? Well, I suppose either will do.
Alright. This is a hole I can go into. The Black Feather. What a shock. Alright, I think we're done fighting until we get to the boss at this point. Please, what do you... Thank you. Bum, bum, bum. Gimme, 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 gimme. Insect wings. Yeah, we're 25. We'll get 26 from this boss, definitely. I think that's a good level to be at. Okay, we're at the boss right now. So yeah, this is fine. 2 full levels already. That's crazy. Let's look at Lilium Orbs. We're gonna be here a while. Better get some chips or a snack while I do this. I don't know why I'm going for all this intelligence. I didn't even think about what I was gonna get. With Jude, I'm gonna get the strength up. Because that's really good. I think we're coming up to Orb 2 pretty soon. You normally get Orb 2 around, like, Or the Palace, I'm pretty sure? And that's, like, towards the end of Chapter 2? This. Oh, we need agility for your orb. We'll worry about that later, then. Dexterity. These are all 5%. No art. So I didn't get this art. Rising Falcon? I didn't get Rising Falcon? Okay. I'll try to get it now, then. It's crazy. I know there's a Rising Falcon tech with, Alvin and Jude. I think it's like Rising Falcon and... I don't remember what it is with Alvin, but... You're done. Mila. There's an art I wanted. Binding Sphere. I think I was working towards Binding Sphere. I know we also need Death now. So we're probably going to work on that as well. Yeah, Death Knell's up here, and we need that to expand your orb. I just want Death Knell because that's a really good, not spell, good ability, good art. Dexterity plus 19. Okay, oh, okay, every character has these then. Every character has the 5% in this section of their orb. I think there's one more expansion that it's Orb 2. After this, every character shares this, with their orb. They share the whole 5% thing. I don't know if I necessarily want that HP thing yet. Is there anything else I can get with Elise? Renewed Confidence I don't play as Elise enough to make use of. I'm gonna grab this SP. I don't care about Water Guard yet. I think I'm just gonna get this. Yeah, expand the orb. And 5%? Okay, we're at the 5% thing. So, with Elise, since she has a negative gate now, I'm gonna give her some intelligence. Also gonna give her this TP. Psyche. I see some SP lying around. I will take it. Up here. I can get her some defense. That's cool. Give her enough to equip all these skills and such. And Rowan, you have 8 GP. I forgot we didn't do Jude and Mila's thing before. That's why they have more.